the day folded into night. The world was almost sleeping, a pair of eyes were peeping. He flew the skies all over. He flew from land to land, searching tales and fantasies so grand. He flew from land to land, searching tales and fantasies so grand. Stories of glories, princess and fairies. Stories of glories, princess and fairies. Stories of bravery as well as treachery. Stories of bravery as well as treachery. One dark night the king had a blight, troubled and tense, no solution in sight. Walked up and down, worry and fright, a great king helpless despite his might. Walked up and down, worry and fright, a great king helpless despite his might.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Call for the chief priest.
You seem worried, Your Highness.
He was here.
Who, Your Highness?
The sage.
The sage? Which sage, Your Highness?
The sage from the forest.
The forest?
I had completely forgotten about him. Thought he would never come back.
Is this the same sage who, the young prince?
Oh yes, it is. It is the same sage who blessed me with a child when I was childless years ago.
But I did not see him come.
No, he did in my dreams. Said it's time of the test for the prince. If he failed, he would take my son back away from me.
Take him back? But why? Your Highness, I don't understand.
Years back, childless and unhappy, the queen and I were on a pilgrimage. One day, early in the morning, even before sunrise, we were on our way to the temple of the goddess Bhavani. Through the dark forest we walked. Suddenly, a sage appeared before us.
Where are you heading, O king?
To the temple of the goddess.
I will grant you your wish, O king. But
But what?
one condition.
Condition?
Yes, I will grant you a son. You will raise and impart the best education to the child. Once the prince turns 21 years of age, I will test his valor and bravery. If he passes my test, he will stay with you. But if he fails the test, I will take him back and you will lose him.
But what kind of test will the sage put our prince through?
Well, it's a strange test. On the highest tower of the palace, the sage had built a room 21 years ago.
Marizu?
Yes, Marizu.
What's in that room?
Portraits of 12 princesses. The prince has to choose one of them as his bride. This is the test of the prince.
But what has choosing a bride got to do with...
The prince will have to overcome many perils to win over any of the 12 princesses, especially one particular.
What, Your Majesty?
Never mind all that now. Let me speak to my son.
But the prince does not want to marry, does he?
No way, no way. Convince him somehow. Otherwise, I will...
His Majesty wants to see you, O Prince.
Go on now, rest a while. We'll go riding again this evening. You call for me, Your Majesty?
Have a seat, my son. Rajguru, has the prince successfully completed his education?
Most satisfactorily, my lord. The prince is a valiant warrior with knowledge of archery, sword fighting and fencing. The prince is also well-read and a great orator. It's complete, Your Majesty.
Bravo, I had faith in you, my son. You'd never disobey your father, and for this you deserve reward. This is your reward.
A key? Key to what?
Marizu.
Marizu! That room on the tower, is it mine now?
Why only the room? The whole kingdom is yours. But about the room, there is something I have to tell you.
What is it, father?
In that room, you will find portraits of 12 princesses. Choose any one of them as your bride. Go now, I'm eagerly waiting for you to return. Go on now, don't delay. What's taking him so long? What if he does not choose properly?
Have faith in the prince, my lord. God Almighty is with him.
My son, have you chosen your bride?
Did you not like any of them?
Speak, why don't you say something?
Her mysterious eyes. They were trying to tell me something, but what? I don't know.
Which portrait?
The one covered with a veil.
Oh God. You have chosen the forbidden one.
Yes, father. I've decided to wed only the girl in the picture.
My son, please. My son, please. Please think again.
With all due respects, father, I will marry none other.
Oh God.
What seems to be the matter, your majesty? Has the prince chosen wrongly?
It's me who had veiled the portrait of the princess. The princess of an island far away from here called Daruchini Deep.
Daruchini Deep? Oh no, the ghost land.
Yes, each and every one in the land turned into stone.
Besides, I've heard that the road is no less hazardous. Lots and lots of princes have traveled that road and never returned.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, my son. Please choose someone else, any other. Please, for God's sake.
I'm very sorry, father, but I have already made up my mind.
But you have no idea of the danger you are about to face.
I will return victorious.
All right, if you insist. My blessings are with you.
The road was grave, but the prince was brave. His lovely princess he had to save. The king was scared, but it scared. The fate of his prince was all he cared. Was all he cared. Was all he cared.
One tall, one fat, and one blind. If all four join hands, the princess you will find. If powers and wisdom you can show, victory will be yours, this you must know.
May I take your leave, father?
Well, if you have to go, you must leave now. By the way, on your way, if you meet a sage, will he really show himself? I don't know if the sage will.
A sage! Last night a sage had come into my dreams. He recited a strange rhyme and then just disappeared.
A sage? In your dreams? What did he say? Tell me quick.
I don't really remember. He said something in a rhyme, but I can't really remember.
Try to remember, please. Try to remember, it's important.
My lord, the prince must leave now. Let us leave the rest in the hands of the Almighty.
But the sage, he said something.
If the prince thinks hard, he will remember and know what to do. I have studied the prince's stars. There are dangers, no doubt, but I'm sure he will combine truth and wisdom and emerge victorious.
Are you sure?
Yes, my lord. O prince, take this and wear it on your left arm. This is a charm which will protect you from all evil. When you're in grave danger, you must hold it tight. It will protect you. But remember, the charm will work only once, and be sure to use it only as a last resort when you're in the gravest danger. Your Majesty, please give him your permission.
Go then, my son. May God be with you. Return victorious. I will await your return.
We've come a long way. You must be tired. Let's rest here for a while.
Now you think of me?
Do you think we are on the right path?
If I had known that, I would be sitting on your back now.
Stop! What are you doing?
Drinking water, what else?
You just drink that water and see what happens.
What happens?
You grow tall or short, fat or thin, or if not any of those, off to heaven.
What are you saying?
You don't believe me? Okay, look!
Good heavens! Prince, were there no princesses in our own land? That you had to go looking through all this for a wife? What if we had drunk the water?
But we are feeling very thirsty. We have to have water.
Okay, wait, I'll look. Wait, what are you doing? I was looking for water for you and you're drawing your sword at me.
Who are you?
My name I've almost forgotten, but people call me Tall these days. Who might you be and where are you off to?
I am a prince. I am headed to Daruchini Deep. I will win over the princess and marry her.
Now, wait. You want to marry the princess of Daruchini Deep? Wonderful. But the princess and the rest of the country are made of stone as of now.
Yes, I've heard of the curse, but I will save her.
Not that simple. Now let me ask you a few questions. What sits on the arm, though cold and warm? If you are true and wise, you will stay your size. When things are grave, only you it will save.
Sits on my arm? And if I'm true and wise? I think I know. When things are grave, it will save. I will hold on tight to it. Yes, it's the charm.
Amazing! You're right! Do you wear a charm on your left hand?
No, not really.
Oh, then you're not the one.
Wait, but I do have the charm. The priest told me to wear it on my left arm, over here.
Really?
Did you see that?
Oh, yes, I did. Kept telling you not to turn them into stone. Now we have had it.
Stop it! How many have I turned to stone before, don't you know?
But the last three escaped, didn't they?
Idiot! You don't have to rub it in, you good for nothing.
What's the use of cursing me? The fact remains they escaped.
I just have to get my hands on them again, that's it. I'll skin them alive this time.
That's a wonderful idea. Ages since I have eaten human meat. I just can't wait. I'm already dreaming about
Stop it, useless, good for nothing. Quiet. Quiet now. Let me see.
Okay, I was just thinking about the sumptuous meal.
Now tell me, who are you?
I am also a prince, just like you. I had also gone to Daruchini Deep to save the princess and marry her, but failed. In fact, I have two more brothers who tried the same. All three of us had gone in three different directions, trying to find the island and save the princess, but all of us were unsuccessful.
Okay, so that's your story. But where are your brothers?
They are also waiting like me. We cannot go back to our land if we do not get back our original forms. And that is not possible till the sorcerer who did this to us is killed. So all three of us brothers are looking in three different directions for the prince to come along. A sage told us that the prince who wears a charm on his left arm will conquer the sorcerer and win the princess. Now whether that prince is you, only time will tell.
Where are your brothers?
Okay, let me see. Wait. Let the horse remain. You can step on my hand.
Careful, careful. Are you hurt?
Yes, a bit. But I should have expected it.
Who are you talking about?
Who else? My dear brother.
Where is he?
Look ahead. Must be ahead. Hey, look out.
Oh, it's you. I should have known. Always interrupting my meals. I need to eat all of this. Don't disturb me. And who is that with you?
It's the prince with a charm.
The charm?
Yes.
At last! So what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go and teach the sorcerer a lesson.
Stop it. You have shown enough of your bravery, as it is.
Does he have powers?
Powers? Eat and eat and eat is all he can do.
Don't you treat me like that. Would you like to see my powers? I'll show you.
Run, run, run! Okay, you're right. I know you have great powers. My brother can drink up a whole river full of water, you see.
Well, okay. And your other brother?
There he is.
Disgusting. Rubbish. Eat bananas and wait for the charmed prince to arrive. This is no life. When will all this end?
Is he your youngest brother?
Yes, indeed he is.
He has a charm on his left arm. Is he the one?
How did he know about my charm? And that too blindfolded?
He can see everything blindfolded. He never opens a blindfold. If he does, whatever he looks at is burnt and reduced to ashes.
Amazing. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. But why should I take all of you?
We can help you. And you can help us too.
In case you conquer the sorcerer, you will surely win the princess and we get back our original forms. But how can you be of any help to me?
There are perils on the way. We've been there before. We can show you the way and help you.
Our powers will also be useful to you.
Have I not already saved you from the waters of the magical spring? Look what happened to us after we drank that water. We know of all the dangers on the way.
We can all go together, but then how will all of us travel? Hey, I remember. The sage, he gave me a hint about this. One tall, one fat, one blind. If all four join hands, the princess you will find. One tall, that's you. One fat, that's you. One blind. And the fourth is me. And what else did he say? If powers and wisdom you can show, victory will be yours, this you must know. That's it, your powers and my wisdom. If we combine these, victory will be ours. That's it, that's what the sage meant to tell me.
Oh, what use is this thing? You can't even hear a word. All you can do is see them. What's the use of it all?
Quiet now.
That's what I am all the time. But don't you see, along with the new one, the earlier three are also on their way. Told you not to turn humans to stone.
Shut up and let me think.
If you could have convinced the princess to marry you, we would have been safer now.
What were you doing? Good for nothing. I told you to talk to the princess.
Oh, if only it were that simple. Would I have not married her instead?
What?
I was only saying that I tried. I told the princess that she would never find another as strong and powerful as you.
Just wait and watch. I will finish off these human visitors and then marry the princess. And you can be my minister when I'm king.
Why minister when I can be king?
What? I can't hear you.
I was just saying that I will serve you all my life, master.
Oh no! 4 of you!
Come on, let's go.
Cruelty to animals! 4 of you on my back? No way! I'm not moving from here!
I think my horse is very thirsty.
I'll get some water for him.
Thirsty I am! Water I will surely drink! But carry the 4 of you? On my back? Never!
Hurry, let's go now.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not feeling too well.
That's enough now. Get up and let's be on our way. Up!
Oh, I guess your horse thinks he'll have to carry all of us. He's a smart fellow. But that's not the case. Let me show you.
Ooh, what a feast! I have not seen such food in ages.
Yuck, smelly! Don't you ever brush your teeth?
Brush? What's that? Why would anybody want to brush their teeth?
Yuck, yuck! And you are supposed to be a prince! Skinning you won't be a good idea. Your meat will smell as bad as your mouth.
What do you mean?
You will know soon.
Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest, the most powerful in this land, the strongest. I am
The sorcerer's slave. Welcome, O Prince. Welcome to Daruchini Deep. I welcome you to my kingdom.
Oh, what about skinning them alive?
Shut up! O Prince, please make yourself comfortable.
Ah! You finally lost it! Explore the land, rest a while, and what about the feast?
Stop it! Can you not keep your mouth shut? Please go, Prince.
The little young prince is drawing his sword!
Oh, Prince, don't be hasty. You want to marry the princess, don't you? Well, even if you do, you still have to prove that you're capable of protecting her.
Meaning?
I will leave the princess under your care for 3 whole nights. You have to protect her from all evils during that time. If you succeed, you marry her. If you fail...
Feast! What a feast!
Stop. Get lost. Do you accept the challenge?
Yes.
Well then, eat and rest a while. You have to stay awake all night guarding the princess.
Where's the princess?
We were crazy to trust the sorcerer.
I hear something.
Where?
Here's the princess. I hope you remember the challenge. If you cannot protect her,
Roast them alive!
stop it! Good night, Prince.
Oh, what a divine face. But she won't even blink. Amazing. Now listen, everyone. All of us have to guard her together. Nobody sleeps. No, I think I must have dozed off. Hey! What's this? Where's the princess? And what are the others doing? Hey! Wake up! The princess has disappeared.
Look under the bed. She must be hiding. Princess under the bed? Ridiculous. Don't call me a fool. Haven't I told you that?
Stop fighting. You have to do something. Look through your inner eye. Look if you can see the princess.
Wait. Let me concentrate. Yes. Found her. Miles away from here. Her soul is imprisoned in a mango on the tree.
Now what? Simple. You break those bars on the window, okay? We will go and get the mango within minutes.
Why don't you hurry then? What's taking them so long?
We are back. Now quickly, Prince, dash the mango to the floor.
Good morning, young prince. So you have failed.
Not one but four roasted humans at my door. Not one but four roasted humans at my door. Oh, how did this happen?
I have not failed.
All right. So you have 2 more nights to go. Good for nothing. And you want to be a minister? Fool, fool!
Now, what did I do? You are the one who...
Quiet! Quiet! No words now. The prince will need a lot of encouragement. They have a long night ahead. All the best, Dan. See you in the morning.
You can sleep if you want. I will guard the princess. I will call if I need you. You know what, princess? What do I call you? I don't even know your name. And you won't even speak to me. Since the day I saw you at Marizu, I haven't stopped thinking about you. I know you are in trouble. But you don't worry. I will definitely save you from... Hey! Oh God! Where's the princess? Hey! Wake up! Wake up! The princess has disappeared again.
What? Disappeared again? Why did you tell us to sleep?
Stop it. Now let me see. Oh my God. Miles and miles away deep under the sea, on the seabed, I see a seashell. The princess is trapped inside it.
I could take you there in minutes, but how do we get to the seabed?
Don't worry about that. I will drink up all the water.
I will show you where the shell is.
And I can pick up the shell immediately.
Then hurry. It will be dawn very soon.
This time, I will win.
I can't wait to see them squirm. I just can't wait.
This time, neither can I.
Oh, don't you worry. You go to sleep. They will never find her.
You're right.
Towards your left. No, a little more. A little towards your left. Yeah.
But I can't see a thing.
Then do what I tell you. Now lower your hand. That's it.
Now let's go.
But how do I carry you like this? Let the water out first.
Let's go.
Oh, it's almost dawn and they are not yet back. I wonder what's...
Don't you worry. We are here. Take the shell and dash it to the floor.
Prince, so how was your night?
Ooh. What now?
Here's the princess. All safe. You have just one more night. I hope you remember. Hope you have a very good day.
Woo! And he even rubs it in. Let's kill them right here.
That's enough. We still have another night. Come.
What was the need to challenge them? We could have finished them off on the first day itself. Oh, no. But you had to give them a challenge instead. Now you give them a princess also.
Shut up! Not another word, you fool! Let me think.
Oh, what is the use of it all? You have been thinking all day, and now it's almost night, and we've to send the princess to the prince.
Send a princess? I won't even send her there tonight.
Will not send her? Oh, you did not think of that when you challenged them, did you? And this useless tub can't share a thing, and now can't even see a thing in it.
They challenged me. The great sorcerer. Tonight I'll see what they're capable of.
Well now, any last wishes for any of you? Since tomorrow morning all of you will...
Yes, we do. We do have a wish.
What's that?
When the princess and I get married, I wish you could be the best man for the wedding.
Tonight, none of us will sleep.
Everybody on the guard tonight. I'm losing my voice. Do something quick.
Oh, this is sleeping gas. My head is spinning. Fat. Breathe it all in and exhale it outside the window.
Where's the fourth one? Never mind.
Wake up quickly! Quick! Wake up now! All of you! The princess is gone again! The sorcerer's slave has taken her away! My head. What happened? I don't seem to remember. The sorcerer's slave has taken away the princess! What? Look quickly through your inner eye, my friend. Where is she?
Can't see anything.
Impossible! Try harder. Look carefully, you will see. Try again for God's sake.
I'm trying to, but I still can't.
Now what are we going to do?
Found her! Found her!
Where?
But it's very far.
How far?
Across the 7 seas, high on a mountain, inside a cave. The princess is trapped inside a diamond.
Let's go! Quickly!
But will you return before dawn?
We will have to.
Oh, what a great morning! We are going to roast you alive today!
What will happen now?
Where's the princess? Lost the challenge?
What do I do now? How do I get the princess? Look in your pocket.
Hey! What are you whispering amongst yourselves? Speak aloud now!
I have not lost yet. The princess is right here. You can look for her.
Acting smart, are you? There is no princess here! Now my master will turn all of you into stone, like the rest of the kingdom. Just you wait. You thought that you would get away with this, didn't you? Now, my master will bring the princess back.
I don't believe it. The mountain's gone.
How is it possible? A mountain cannot just disappear. Now he's gone crazy, absolutely crazy.
How dare you?
So where is the princess?
Right here.
Oh no! He's got the diamond!
Quick! Snatch it from him!
Now what do we do? Get them, master! Burn them to ashes! Uh-oh. Looks like the master will burn instead. Oh, Prince, my dear Prince, you are my new master.
You traitor! And I trusted you.
Help me, my new masters! Hey, don't, what are you doing? Don't you do this to me! Oh!
Use the charm!
Look, the princess is alive!
Where are all of you?
Recognize us? We are the three brothers. This is what we looked like before the sorcerer cursed us.
Now you can marry the princess and we will proceed to our kingdom.
We will always be there for you.
The story of Krishna and Sudama, brought to you by the Culture Company from the house of Sagarika. The story of Hanuman's Tale on Fire, brought to you by the Culture Company from the house of Sagarika. The story of Ram Saves the Sages, brought to you by the Culture Company from the house of Sagarika. The story of Bhim and Bakasur, brought to you by the Culture Company from the house of Sagarika. The story of Krishna and Kalia, brought to you by the Culture Company from the house